Hello, everyone. How is everyone tonight? Great. My name is Evangelist Linda Tate. I am with AmeriPlan, and I'm a stay-home mom. And yes, I did fast track. I fast tracked with AmeriPlan, and I got this great big check. And then you all know what? I got some checks, and some more checks after I got that check. And you know what? I did use the plan. AmeriPlan is such an amazing, wonderful, phenomenal company until I had signed up for the dental plan because dental work is so expensive. So I signed up in 1 hour, and you know what? I used it the next hour. And when I went to the dental, I called up. They have these fabulous people that work there that help you out with everything you need. They gave me an address to nearby my house, only 10 minutes away. I saved money with the gas, not going far away. And I went there and I gave them my card. I saved money on the x-rays. I saved money on the crown. And I got a price for a root canal, and it's like 80% off of the price. I was so excited. I am so glad and thanking God for AmeriPlan because it's a great, great, great company. Thank you all.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Gloria Anderson, and I'm Original Sales Director with this beautiful company. I had the experience of using my card for going to the eye doctor, okay? When I had to have some tests done, and I had to have, I wanted you know how we are with our glasses, you that love to wear pretty glasses, designers, you know how they go. So I got my glasses, selected my frames and everything. Then I had to have bifocals put in my glasses at the bottom. I had that done along with the transition, you know, where you change it with sunlight, you know, this kind of thing. When my glasses came with all of that, I gave the reception, the secretary there, I gave her my major insurance card, and she told me how much I had to pay. I said, "Oh, are you kidding?" She said, "No, would be what you would have to pay." And so I said, "Well, look, I have a second card here. Why don't you try this card?" So she did. She said, "Okay," which were my AmeriPlan card, coast to coast. So she said, "Oh, this is a much better plan." I said, "Okay, all right." So I ended up, and my bill was $549, I believe it was, but my saving was $140.50. Thank God for AmeriPlan.
All right, all right, all right. Next person we're calling Mr. James Pruitt. Come on up, James, and give your testimony.
Good evening, everyone. My name is James Pruitt. I'm retired from the Navy, retired from Chicago Police Department, and my wife and I said, we need to go to the dentist. So we found one. I walked in there, my wife, they told her $7,000. I said, "Baby, your mouth messed up like a can of sauerkraut." I go in there because I know I'm perfect, see. I go in there, the dude told me $9,000. I said, "Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I made a mistake." Her $7,000 was discounted down to $2,000. My $9,000 was discounted down to $4,000. And thanks to AmeriPlan, we got it together. And they put us on they financed us and put us on an installment plan.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Jerry McDowell, and I'm here to shed a little light on our roadside service. You know, roadside service is like for lockout, towing, tire fixing, whatever gas. So I was on my way home one day, and my car had a flat. So I called everybody but AmeriPlan, and no response. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, well, what am I going to do now? Okay. I thought I have a card in my purse. Let me check this out. Let me check this thing out. I never checked it out before. So I called AmeriPlan, and they answered, And they say, well, someone will be out in about an hour. But due to the weather, this was like in January, due to the weather, it may take a little longer. So they called back on the hour. So, okay, but as soon as they called back, the service person was there. So I said, thank you, Lord. And they changed my tire, got the roller, sign and drive. Then there was another time back February 28th of this year. I called again. My car just stalled on me. I was in the middle of the street. They came right out and helped me to get, they towed my car home. So it was sign and drive again. So I just want to say AmeriPlan works, and I thank God for AmeriPlan. And I just want to say they do deliver on the promise. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
This gentleman here, he's also a leader in the company too as well. And we just want to say congratulations to you. And he's got a sharp story. You're going to love this one.
Thank you, Renelle. My name is Michael Risper Sr. I'm a senior sales director with this awesome company. And I would like to say, how many people out here ever rented a car? Okay, well, let me explain this to you. I'm going to break it down for you. I went to rent a car. I went to Enterprise, rent a car. So we have this program called Asset Saver. So I had my wife pull it up on the internet before I left, and she gave me this code that you have to put in. So I take it over to Enterprise. First of all, I had them come pick me up, and went over to Enterprise. I told the guy I wanted to rent a car for approximately a week or so. He put all the information in the system. And he told me, well, to rent a car for a week, he said, we got a special going on this week. He said, you can rent a car for a week with the insurance and all the amenities for, it comes to about $275. And I told him, I said, well, I'm with this program through AmeriPlan. I say, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. So I gave him the promotion code. Okay, he said, well, I never heard of this. So he calls his corporate office. And they said, oh, yeah, we with the AmeriPlan. He said, just put the code in and it'll tell you everything to do. Well, he put the code in and it come up, the car that I was renting cost $9.95 a day. I rented the car for the entire week with the taxes. I told him, I don't need your insurance because I have insurance of my own. I'm with a major insurance company. So when I rented the car, I got the car for, with the tax and all, $83 for a whole week. So I drove the car for a week, and I called him back the next week. I said, you know what? I need the car for another week. So I drove it another week. He said, no problem. We have your credit card. So the second week passed, and he says, well, Mr. Risper, you bringing the car back Friday? I said, no, I think I'll keep it another week. And the guy said, he said, you know what, Mr. Risper, he said, I've been with this company, Enterprise, for like 3.5 years. And he said, we as employees ourselves, he said, we do not get a discount like that. He said, I pay much more. And I gave him one of my business cards. I said, well, you know what, man? I think you need to get with AmeriPlan. Thank you.
Well, how's everyone doing? I'm Pastor Joycelyn Anderson, Senior Regional Sales Director with this awesome company. And I tell you, when you talk about saving money, you save the money. Listen, I got a little sick there. And you know we're supposed to go see the doctor every year. Get your checkup or what have you. Well, I got a little sick there. I didn't want to go see my doctor because I knew when I go see him, it was going to cost me $275. Well, I searched the web and found out that my doctor, my primary doctor, was one of AmeriPlan's doctors. When I got there, I showed my AmeriPlan card. Do you not know? Not paying $225. I paid $75. Somebody better say something. Thank you. Yes. And I said, well, thank you. And on top of that, that's what the me seeing him, as well as having blood work. My blood work was going to cost me $207. I only paid $55. And you know what I say? Thanks, AmeriPlan.